Hi everyone, it's Rabbi Guzik. I wanted to say hi to all of our preschoolers. To say hi to everybody in Dor Chadash. Anyone who needs to learn a little bit more about Passover, here I am. It's Rabbi Guzik, and I wanted to read you a story called Only 9 Chairs, a Tall Tale for Passover. And it's written by Deborah Uchel Miller and illustrated by Karen Ostrov. So do me a favor, give your parents a few minutes of a break. And now is a time just for you and me to learn a little bit more about Passover. I think it's going to be a funny story, so let's listen. I'm going to read the page and then I'm going to show you the page, okay? At our Seder tonight, 19 guests. 19, that's huge. 19 guests are expected. No uncles forgotten, no cousins neglected. That makes 19 noses and 38 thumbs and a whole lot of freckles. Do you have freckles? If everyone comes, point to your nose. How many noses? 19 noses. How many thumbs? 38 thumbs and a whole lot of freckles if everyone comes. Here's the page. Hopefully you can see. We've plenty of silverware, glasses, and dishes. Enough food for seconds. The house smells delicious. For all of those guests, we have seating for 9. Will some have to stand while others recline? Oh, I didn't get to show you this part. We have lots of room, but not enough chairs. Could some sit in the attic or on bookshelves in pairs? Can they sit in the sink, soaking suds with the pans? Camp out in the carport in empty trash cans? Guys, can people sit in the sink? Or on bookshelves or in the trash can? This is the silliest book. Where is everyone going to sit? Did they sit on the ledges? Line up on the stairs? We have 19 people and only 9 chairs. What are they gonna do? Where would they sit in your house for your Seder? Where would they go? Would they all sit in the bathtub? I don't think my bathtub could fit 19 people. For Kiddush, we stand. That's not a chore. What's Kiddush? Remember? We hold up our grape juice or our wine and we say a bracha. But then we sit down. Everyone can see? They're saying that this is the part of the Seder where they stand up. But then it's going to be time to sit down, and that's going to be tricky. Oh, here we go, guys. Half land on the floor, but that isn't right. No, it just isn't fair. I got an idea. Look what happens, guys. They sit on the floor. Uh-oh. And they all fall down. Well, some people fall down. And the grape juice is flying everywhere. Terrible, terrible. Here's the idea. Let's all sit on one chair. Oh my gosh, guys, they're sitting on one chair. That's hilarious. We read the Haggadah. What's the Haggadah? Who knows what a Haggadah is? We read a Haggadah on Passover. It's our prayer book that tells us the order, which is what Seder is, tells us the order of what to do during the Passover service. So the Haggadah is something that we actually read at the meal, and we sing songs and we ask questions and we wash our hands. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you know what a Haggadah is. And if you have a Haggadah at home, after my story, ask your parents to show you the Haggadah that you have at home. And if you don't have a Haggadah, then have your parents email me later and I'll send you a Haggadah online. We read the Haggadah, sing songs filled with hope, with one book at the bottom and a long periscope. Why do they need a long periscope? Why do they need to see something all the way at the bottom? Remember, because they're all the way at the top of the chair. When it comes time to wash, Aunt Tilly can pour. Does everybody have an Aunt Tilly? We'll hold out our hands. We need drains in the floor. Oh, this is the silliest Seder I've ever seen. Such a silly Seder. Parsley is next. Here's how we dip it. We lower our fishing rods. Try not to drip it. Look at everyone having the parsley. Remember, we dip parsley in the salt water. Some people say that we dip in the salt water to remember the tears of the children of Israel when they were slaves. And sometimes we use parsley to remind us of springtime outside. And it's kind of looking like a sunny day today. The night's filled with matzah. We break it and hide it. As crumbs pile up, we are hidden inside it. Oh, this is what my house looks like after we have all the matzah broken up. Matzah crumbs everywhere. Looks like my book is coming apart a little bit. Okay, how do you like eating your matzah? Do you like having jelly and cream cheese on your matzah? Do you like having butter on your matzah? Sometimes we like to make matzah pizza. I think that's our favorite in our house. What's your favorite way of eating matzah? It sure won't be easy in all this congestion to locate the youngest to ask the first question. Each time we drink, we recline to one side. It's a hazard to us, but we do it with pride. And next time I come on, we're going to sing the 4 questions. And the youngest usually sings Manish Tana. In our house, we have all the kids help sing Manish Tana. And we're going to learn it in videos over the next couple weeks. Now it's time for the meal. I have good news for you. Climb down, everyone. We'll share chairs 2 by 2. Oh, I just love this book because what they're telling us is that they're going to share. And we really need to work on sharing right now, especially when we're in our homes. We got to share together. While the lefties are eating, the righties will drink. We'll switch in the middle. That's fair, don't you think? Look how they're doing it. If someone's on the left, they'll eat. And if someone's on the right, they'll drink. And then they'll switch. That is just such good sharing. What ways are you going to share today? The eating is over. The blessings recited. We've almost forgotten a guest we've invited. So open the door. Elijah is there. And what do you know? Oh, does Elijah come to your Seder? Elijah comes to every person's Seder. Uh-oh, this is the funniest part of the book. What happens? What did Elijah do? Remember, we don't have enough chairs. So what does Elijah do? Oh my gosh, you guys. He brought his own chair. The end. So I hope you really enjoyed that story. Like I said, I'm going to come on. Rabbi Sherman will come on. Rabbi Rotenberg, Jacob Gown, Cantor Feldman. We're all going to come on at different times and share different parts of Passover with all of you. We hope you enjoy it. We miss you. But this way we get to learn about Passover and celebrate all month long. Have a great morning and more stories, more songs, more learning to come. Bye-bye.